Welcome to my home. I will explain to you all of the mechanics of this game. The first mechanic uses a part of my power. This one will allow you to create a nostril clone. Look how much it looks like you. Thanks to it, you will be able to access places where you couldn't go otherwise. These white and blue buttons means you or your clone can activate it. Here is the first enigma. As you can see, there is a nostril barrier that blocks the way. If you try to go through it, it will push you back. But remember, as I told you before, your clone can go at places you can't. So that means that he can go through the barrier without any problem. Here is another button, but this one is completely blue. If you remember well, it means that only your clone can activate it. We are now in the second puzzle room. Here you will learn a new mechanic, the teleportation plate. If you stand on a plate like this one, and your clone is also standing on one of these plates, a line will appear and you will be able to exchange your positions. As you can see, you are surrounded by space. Watch out for the fall. But don't worry, if you fall, I will be there to catch you. And if your clone falls too, I'll catch him too. In this room, you will also learn the mechanics of the boxes. But be careful, only you can carry it, your clones can't. For example, this box can be used to activate buttons. Here is a white button. You can activate it with a box or with yourself. There is the last room. You will learn here many mechanics. As you can see, there is a light source on this wall and these mirrors. You can guess that you have to guide this light using the mirrors to a receptacle. Do you see these moons up there? You have to aim the beam there. The first mirror can only move on a rail, just like with the boxes. Only you can deplace it. There is at the back of the room a fixed mirror, which cannot be moved. You may also notice that the floor is strange. Try to jump on it. Haha, I fooled you. Luckily for you, I'll pick you up. As you may have understood, only your clone can walk on it. You are in front of the last type of mirror. This one only rotates on itself. It can also tilt up and down within a range. But if you remember correctly, there are two moons to activate with only one ray of light. This is where our last contraption, the prism, comes in. It allows you to split the beam in two when you aim towards it. Piece of cake. And last but not least, your final challenge. Each time you complete a puzzle, you will receive an orb. You have to place it in one of the receptacles at the center of the room. If you place it in the wrong spot, nothing will happen. However, if the orb is placed correctly, it will be activated and cannot be removed. I'm not gonna tell you where the other two are supposed to go though. The only thing that I can tell you is that the star will always guide you. Finally, I'd like to tell you about the cheat menu. If you are truly worthy of my power, you will not use it until the end of the game. This menu allows you to access the different rooms again without having to solve the puzzles. So you can admire the beauty of my rooms and the genius of my puzzles. Each button allows you to validate a puzzle without having to do it. Now that you know a little more about the gameplay, come, I'm waiting for you. Prove to me that you're worthy of my power.